Hello everyone, this is Tori from Modern Warships. And we are going to start a new update. Welcome the German fleet. These powerful warships have an impressive number of hit points. You definitely don't want to miss them. We also upgraded the graphics and updated the soundtrack with tracks from legendary composer. And the long-awaited Battleship Moskva will also appear in the game. Watch this video carefully. We are getting started. Aviation enthusiasts will be certainly pleased with the new strategic supersonic bomber 222 M3M. Unlike other bombers, it has increased maneuverability. In addition to two types of X-32 and X-50 missiles on board, two types of bomb are installed. The heavy-duty high-explosive bomb Fab 3000 inflicts damage comparable to a nuclear charge. And just look at these 500 Fabs. When they hit the deck, they get rid of a half an enemy HPs. You can find this handsome in the VIP Battle Pass. You can buy the German F123 Brandenburg-class frigate for $4 on the second tier. In the 80s of the last century, 4 frigates of this type were built in Germany. The country's government decided to build them partly because of the cost of the project. In our game, the F123 has an impressive number of HPs. However, the set of weapons is not so big, but it perfectly suits for ramming. The German Navy plans to use the promising F126 type project to replace these frigates. The first of the ships will be built at the end of this decade. A distinctive feature of this German will also be a large number of hit points. And what about the armaments? F126 is perfectly designed for close combat. You can get it in the free Battle Pass. I know that you've been waiting for something Indian. Just grab BrahMos 2 hypersonic missile, which overcomes Zirconian speeds. Well, it does a little less damage, but you get 2 missiles for a price of 1. Not bad, right? And after sinking the enemy, the ship's crew goes on deck and starts dancing! Oh well, just kidding. Here is the news from China. Look at the HJJ-30 repeating bomb launcher that can fire as many rounds as needed. There are 10 clips on board, with 8 charges each. Many of you already have a thin red air defense laser. A blue laser from Helicon Hill awaits you in the Premium Pass. Armed with both lasers, you can arrange a real disco. But what am I talking about? Now just check that out! The soundtrack of the game will be replenished with the incendiary tracks from Frank Klepacki. This legendary composer created the soundtracks for the games of the Command & Conquer universe, Dune, as well as many others. And now you can listen to his music in Modern Warships. You can turn them on in the settings or listen in full on our YouTube channel. By the way, you've got a letter. We've created an in-game mail system where you can read information about updates, important messages from the game developers, as well as announcements of the new videos and contests on Modern Warships. And of course, get nice gifts. We have seriously improved the water and the light in game. Now you can see the foam on the waves, and reflections from missiles, lightnings and explosions can be seen on the water clouds and warships themselves. Well, we can't hold it off any longer. Behold, Battleship Moskva. More than 4,500,000 H points, powerful 305mm main caliber, and 6 grenade launchers. And this is not a complete list of weapons of this handsome. Yeah, perhaps the ship deserves one more video. Wait for it in September. And of course, the players are concerned about the question of what exactly the battleship will be sold for. We thought a lot, even asked you for advice, dear players, and made the following decision. You will set the price of the ship yourself. Yes, you heard it right. We will closely monitor the market, and on certain days, we will sell the ship at the maximum bid you set at the auction. We will inform you about the date of the sale a little bit later. That's all for today, folks. I'll meet you in the battle and on the streams. This is Turi. On behalf of Mon Warships, I wish you a great game, Commanders.